Hello everybody. So here we are on the Halloween, Samhain Eve day, 31st of October, and I have a gorgeous witchy tarot spread for you. Now, witches get quite a bad name, don't they? But they're very mystical, very powerful. And what I find interesting is people I get this with spiritualists as well. People find that, they've got one or two crystals and all of a sudden they're a witch. They're interested in the craft. They don't practice it or anything. They might do a few little things at the full moon. They might put a few crystals out at the full moon. And then they start calling themselves a witch. I'm not sure that makes you a witch, to be honest. I think there's something within you that makes you a bit more witch-like. And I feel that being a witch is something that you're born with. If you can have an interest in it, and things will grow, and you may get really into it. But I feel that being a witch is something that's been passed down in your bloodline from your ancestors. You've got that energy there. Witches believe in magic. Now, quite a lot of us do believe in magic. Spiritual people believe in certain ways of magic there. But witches believe in the power of raising the vibration with music, meditation, with song, with dance. And that certainly does help. And through that, they believe that they can then start to connect to the other worlds and to conjure up, if you like, the connection between this world and the other. Witches are healers to me. They are healers. They are people who like to help people. Interestingly enough, I had someone message me about a puppet, making a puppet. Well, actually, they said a doll, and to put in the freezer. Now, that to me would have a negative vibration. That's not what witchcraft is about. Witchcraft is about healing. And when we talk about puppets and dolls, they were used to help people. They were used to have the idea of somebody that you were thinking about. You would make a puppet of them, a doll of them, and then you would put herbs inside them and healing aids to help their recovery. And then somewhere along the line that's got a bit twisted, where people decide to put negative things in it and put it in the fridge to freeze them. So what's that going to do to you? Not going to be good positive energy that you're putting out, really, is it? So you've got to remember karma. And karma isn't just what we give out, we get back. It isn't that. Karma, well, it is, but it's not in the way that people think. Karma is literally what you put out. So someone could do me a 10 ton of wrong, and if they're happy with that, their karma is going to be absolutely fine. But if I'm manifesting all sorts of nastiness, if I'm wishing ill on them, I'm creating that karma around me. So my actions won't be positive, so therefore my energy is not going to be positive. So karma has been lost along the way there. And I think some of the religions that have gone on the fear-based control aspect of it and turned a lot of the witchcraft old ways into negative ways, which I don't believe there. So witches are healers. Witches are sensitives. Yes, they can be seers. They can pick up things in the future and see things and give people messages to look out for stuff as a warning, or to say a positive of something. Babies. Done lots of predictions with babies coming in there. So check out what the real meaning of witches is before you actually go around calling yourself a witch. And think about what it means to be a witch. What it means to be honouring each Sabbath, each ceremony, to be participating in each ritual from the heart there, rather than just doing it in a commercial way. Anyway, let's look at the witchy tarot spread that I created. This is a fun one. So, the witchy one, let me just grab it there. What is bubbling away, making positive progress? The Emperor. Okay, so we've got two things with the Emperor. This could be a father figure. This could be somebody who's quite dominant in your life. Now, as a positive progress, this is talking about boundaries, putting boundaries in place, being organised and being authoritative in your life at the moment, taking charge of things, being master of your own destiny. So it's super important at the moment, and in a positive way, what's bubbling around is authority and boundaries. Also public recognition there. Shadow side that is blocking you. The 5 of Swords, the shadow side. Oh, I've got some trick-or-treaters that have turned up. I'm going to go in a minute. So, what the shadow side that is blocking you. Now, the Five of Swords indicates quite a negative card of conflict, disappointment, arguments. So if you find that you're stuck in a conflict, if you find that you are stuck in arguments, this is going to block you. This is asking you just to walk away now. A short-term loss is a long-term gain. So don't worry about if somebody looks like they are winning, because they may look like it's shortfall, but in the long term they're going to have egg on their face. So it's blocking you to be holding on to that anger, to be holding on to that past bitterness that's there. Let it go. Let them win. This is a winning at all costs. It might be that somebody got the job that you thought you wanted, but actually it ends up being a crappy job or hours that you don't want to do. So it's going to work in your favour in the long term. So walk away from stuff that's going to bring you down or mentally cause conflict for you. Pointy finger for focus. Oh, this is nice. So it's an ancestral card. This is the blast from a past card. So this card is asking you to count your blessings at the moment, to move on from hurts of the past there, to accept apologies, to draw a line under anything that's been of an emotional loss or emotional heartache, anything that's connected to the past there that is still boiling up in you, that is still causing some anger or some block. This card is indicating your focus now is to move forward with that and to start looking at healing. Now, this card also has an ancestral link, being the past. So again, it's asking you to focus on what the lessons are from the ancestors there. What can you learn from our past ancestors? What is it that they've taught us from the past to where we are now? So it's a bit of a thinking card there, going back over things. What black cat luck is coming your way? The Justice. Fabulous card for accountability here. This is where you put your money where your mouth is. So the luck that is coming on your way is saying justice is going to serve itself. Now, if you've done everything good, this is going to be great. If you've been had a few little naughty things there, then justice will be served. So best to hold your hand up so that you don't get into too much trouble there. It is the card of truth, so it might be that you need to speak out a little bit more there. And as far as a luck card goes, justice being served, it's going to bring you balance, it's going to bring you harmony there, and accountability for your actions, which is a fabulous position to be in when you do take, when you are in a position to take accountability for your actions there. It's almost like nothing phases you anymore, because you think, do you know what? I'm going to be accountable for that and I can deal with it there. It's one of those cards that indicates, you know, we can't change other people, but we can change how we react to things here. So this card is the card of good luck around you, that justice is coming, balance and fairness and accountability. And the Witchy Tarot message, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, if you've just looked at the previous YouTube video, this was also the last card for the Halloween, Samhain card. So Witchy Tarot message is luck is on your side. Things are moving in the right direction now. It's going to take action. You've got 10, so you've got 1 from the Magician, you've got 0 from the Fool, so there's a limitless potential there of action. It's a double bubble card. So it's asking you to make action. If you've been talking about stuff and not doing anything, this card says now we've got to make some action, but things are going to start moving. There's travel opportunities, there's expanding opportunities, there could be some driving or car opportunities in a positive way that's coming up for you there. If you're looking for a job, often this card comes up as a driving or travel job. So expanding your horizons, expanding your opportunity, learning, applying knowledge to things and taking knowledge from where you've been forward into this next cycle for you. So a fabulous card as a witchy message card. Luck is on your side. Now, if you would like that spread yourself, just message me and I can email it over to you. Have a happy witchy weekend, whatever your plans. I'm going to go now and grab the trick-or-treaters that are coming in, because I'm all about that. Have a fabulous evening, whatever your plans, and I'll catch you later.